Welcome, this is Dennis Anderson. I'm going to show you how to make a magnetic belt. I've made about well over 100 of these for people who have back problems. It strengthens the back. I'm not going to go into how that actually works. Maybe nobody even knows how it works, but only on how to actually make this thing. In the YouTube video there will be a parts list description so you'll know how to buy what I'm talking about here. But basically you have to procure a belt, leather belt. You're going to have some Weldwood Contact cement and some very powerful magnets, and very small. These are about 15,000 Gauss, which is a very big number for being magnetic. So you'll also need a little strip of leather that you can make. It's about 3/4 of an inch wide by about 10 inches long, and we're going to use that. You're going to see how we use that. It's going to eventually make a belt that looks like what we've got here. There's 5 magnets protected by the little leather strip here, and holds it together with contact cement. So from the side of the belt you don't see it, but these 2 magnets here and here, here and here, are right over the acupuncture points on your back that are very powerful, called the Sea of Vitality or the Gates of Heaven. The 5th magnet, which is right over the spine, will help increase circulation through your spine. So let's get on with it. What we're basically going to do is mark your belt to the midpoint of where it's going to be used as a belt. So put it on your back, put your fingers there, bring a mark over here, and this is going to be the center here. 2 fingers in acupuncture are called kun, K-U-N. So we're going to go 1 kun from the middle, which is where going to be the spine magnet, and we're going to put a magnet here, and then 2 more fingers, or 1 kun for the next magnet. And we're going to do that same thing on both sides of the center point. So the first thing we're going to do is put a little coat of contact cement. And put it on fairly liberally. It's going to dry. We may do it. You'll see what I'm going to do here next. You need to let time between applying the cement and then actually pressing them together. So we're going to do the same thing on the rough side of the leather strip that we're going to use to protect it. It's going to absorb a little bit more than the belt does. So you may want to put at least 2 coats of this contact cement on there. Let them both dry a little bit. Now we're going to take the magnets. The secret of the magnets is the pole of the magnet that needs to go toward the skin of your body is the pole that will take a compass, and as you can see, this is the south that's going there. That's not the right side. We're going to go to where it actually draws the north of the compass away from magnetic north. So that's the side that's going to go face up on the belt, or toward your skin. So it's a little bit complicated, difficult to separate the magnets because of their power, but just do it, slide them across until you get a little break. And we're going to put them right where we measured them, and then re-measure just to make sure. So about two fingers from each one. And now we're going to add just another little coat over the magnets. And over the leather strip. Now you can see we're not using very much of the contact cement. If you read the instructions, that's my bird here helping us. It says let it dry for about 15 minutes. I'm never very good at letting it dry for 15 minutes. But what I'm going to do is shut the camera off and wait here about 10 or 15 minutes, and then we're going to come back on and glue them together.